Hey fam bams, how's it going? This is your girl Marissa, and I'm here with another recipe that's kind of easy and quick and was actually fun to do. I am here to make rainbow bowls out of, what is this thing called again? I'm going to tell you guys right now. Mason jars. So they're kind of ramen mason jars. You know how we get the ramen noodles in the bowl, or you can make the ramen noodles out of you buy the ramen noodles and they're like $5 for $1 or so. I'm trying to get this little bag to open up, but I guess you guys know my drift. So I noticed for 2016, 2017, it looked like it was all the rage, and it kind of missed me because I think we have so many videos and so many things that are popular on TV, on YouTube, which is my TV, that you can't see everything in 1 year. It's so many things that are happening. So what you see me right here doing, I'm just cutting up some more mushrooms so I can put in my ramen mason jar. Okay, so I have two different kind of noodles. This is kind of like the rice noodles I got from the Asian store. And then this is the regular ramen noodles that most of us eat and buy at the store. I have 1 egg and I also have some ginger. So I'm going to take the ginger, a little bit more piece of it, and then just cut it up. And I cut mine up in little small pieces to put in there. Okay, that should be good. It smells so good. Okay, so I got a case of these bowls, these mason jars, and I don't know why I'm calling them bowls. And they were 12 in the pack, and I did about 8 of these already. No, I did about 7 of these, and I wanted to do 8 and 9 with you guys. So I had 2 last night, and then I'm having 2 again for my lunch today. They are really good, and I want to show you what I used. So I used miso, organic miso, which is an authentic Japanese style miso. I got this from the Asian store. I also used what do you call this? A chicken flavor bouillon. And then I used some fish sauce. So you can use like 1 teaspoon to half a teaspoon of the bouillon. That's the first thing that's going first because that's my flavoring. That's what's going to give me the nice taste in the soup. It is other flavorings that you can use. I just chose to use the bouillon. I will have below a video of a lady that I was kind of following what she used, and she gave a lot of examples of things that you could put in the ramen to flavor it or to season it, and different types of vegetables. So I'll put down that below. So I have the 2 bowls here, and each of them I'm going to put the bouillon, and this is the chicken flavor. You could also do beef flavor if you want as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put the seasoning. So one of them I'm going to put the fish oil. And then that I'm going to put 1 teaspoon. I know 1 teaspoon is good now because I've tried 2 of them out, and I think I put half a teaspoon at first, and I know 1 teaspoon is pretty good. For the second one, I'm going to try the miso, which needs to be refrigerated. It comes like this. and it has like a little top over it, and it gives really great flavor. Oh, let me just rinse this out and do that. Okay, and here's the miso, and I'm just scooping 1 teaspoon out of it. And my finger is clean, and I'm the one eating this anyway, so. And I would say do this to taste. First, try it small, like do half a teaspoon of the flavoring. No, this is the seasoning. And then, if you like it, then you could go ahead and do a little bit more. If you want it a little stronger. Okay, let's put that down here. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my noodles. I'm going to take some of the these little white thin noodles right here and put it in my ramen. Put it in my mason jar. I'm going to take some of the mushrooms and put it in there. I also have carrots, and I'm going to use it. It's best to use shredded carrots, but I'm using what I have. I'm not going to go out and buy shredded carrots. I'm going to use these carrots whole. When the hot water hits it, it tastes really, really good. I'm going to put some ginger. I really like the taste of the ginger in it, so I'm putting a lot of mushrooms because I like mushrooms. You can use other vegetables. You can use radish. You can use spinach. You name it, you can pretty much use it. And you could customize this to your liking. It doesn't have to be what I'm using. I'm going to use some of the little ramen noodles that we normally eat, and I'm going to put that on top. Okay, and let's finish that off with some more mushrooms. Let's pat it down. Let's put some more ginger, and then we're going to put the top on it, and that's that. Now that I've tried the first two ones, this is how it looks. And I got these small mason jars. I thought they were bigger than this, but I'm actually happy that it's this size. With this, you can eat about, I think 2 of them would equal a nice size one. So you can eat about 2 of these. And it's not a lot of calories at all. In this one, I'm going to make sure I put the egg. Now, egg is my protein. This week, I've decided not to eat meat at all, and I've been doing really good. I've been doing it since Monday, and it's now Friday. But you can, for your protein, you can use chicken, shredded chicken. You can use beef, pork. You can use any meat you want. You can use turkey. It doesn't matter. You can also use shrimp. And I could have did shrimp because I am eating seafood. I'm just not eating regular meats or pork or anything like that. And, you know, just make it to your tasting. Okay, so this time I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the ginger in the bottom. I'm going to put some of the mushrooms in the bottom. And I'm going to just use the ramen noodles. And this is really easy and really simple, really good, you guys. If you guys want a quick lunch or dinner idea, just pop it. All you have to do is pop these in the refrigerator, and they last for, I would say, between 3 to 5 days. But I wouldn't say go ahead and pass 5 days unless your food is really still good and it's not spoiling. But if you have, oh, I'm putting the wrong thing. If you have egg in it, you probably want to eat that one. Eat those first. I had the egg yesterday in one of them, and it was awesome. Awesome sauce. Tastes really, really good. It looked like okay. That's all right. Okay, then we're going to put the egg on top. And there we go. Our ramen mason noodle soup. See, I keep on changing the name. But these are so good, and they're so healthy for you guys. They're not fattening. And the good thing is, you know what's going into them. You know, rather than buying those instant soups from the store. Well, you know, they have all kind of other ingredients that is just really not good for us. So I'm going to, these are 3 others that I had in the fridge. I'm showing you how they came out. Let me open them and just show you right quick. I think this one is with the miso sauce, the ginger, and and then the egg is there. And I did use garlic in this one. I didn't use garlic in those 2 that I just showed you. And then I have mushrooms. Oh, and the garlic smells so good. I mean, you can season it up any way you want to. You can use red peppers, hot peppers, anything you want. Now, with these 2, I had them steaming because I'm about to eat them for my lunch. And I want to open them up so I can show you how they look. I am going to mix them together because I already know how they taste separate with just using the fish sauce or just using the miso in one. And if by any chance you don't taste a lot of flavor in, that's what happened to me with one of them. I just added a little bit more of the fish sauce. I'm sure you can also add a little of the miso sauce and just kind of, you know, put in the microwave for a little bit so it could just melt it and absorb all the rest of the flavors. Okay. Okay, and we're just going to stir that. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Ramen mason jar noodles. I think that's what I'll call it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.